All right, so welcome back to Crowing FPV. Sorry about my camera. I got the wrong lens on here. Wasn't expecting that. Let me see if I can do something here. All right, that should be better. Except for I'm walking into my car. Okay, so I got I put ExpressLRS on my Protek25, and it was a pain in the ass. And the main reason for that is because of the UART is actually a lower power, and so it would constantly put the ExpressLRS into boot mode, and I couldn't use it. And for the longest time, this thing sat on a shelf because I was like, I don't know what the hell the problem is. Well, I finally got sick and tired of it because I want to fly this at night. That's why I want it. I got a Caddx Ratel 2 on there. I'm ready to fly at night, and I finally figured it out. So what I had to do is I had to put a pull-up resistor on here, and it was actually pretty simple. Once you solder it in from I soldered it in from the was it 4.2 volt. I have to look. 4.2 volt over to my RX pad on the flight controller, but I actually put it into the wire itself on the plug, and bam, works perfect. So I'm gonna throw this up in the air and give it a shot. Now I'm out here at a fairly unused parking ramp, and I have a field and a lake and stuff like that over there. So I'm gonna put it up in the air and just fly it and see how this Caddx Ratel does. Now, like an idiot, I forgot to put an SD card into my goggles. So I'm gonna have to do another flight and just put that into it, just so you can see what it looks like after I go home and get another SD card. So just typical, normal, my BS. I forgot to bring a fucking SD card. 2, my OSD is, I gotta readjust my OSD. Right now I can't see any battery information at all, and I don't like flying without seeing battery information. It's actually below what these crummy little goggles can do. So the screen's just anyway, I just got to readjust that. And then I'm gonna fly at a different spot. The wind was just, I don't know if you'll see in the footage, when I'm flying down kind of along the lamps, the lights, you'll see it's pushing me and just pushing me like this, and that's just straight out wind. When I'm trying to land, it's just pushing me and pushing me and pushing me, and it just, yeah, it's Minnesota. So it doesn't help that I'm also 60 feet up with a lake right behind me, and that's where the wind's coming from, so there's nothing obstructing the wind whatsoever. So I'm going to go to a different spot after I take care of these little issues, and then we're going to fly, and I'm going to show you how the Caddx Ratel 2 looks, the baby Ratel 2, or baby Ratel, or however it's pronounced. What I was seeing in my goggles looked really, really good, so I'm excited about that, and I'm really excited about seeing how it looks tonight when I fly at nighttime. Okay, well, here we go again. Still didn't find my right lens. I was using a different camera for recording me out there, and it's actually my EOS R or EOS RP, just because I don't want to damage my really good camera. So anyhow, it's going to be a mix between the Insta360 and my mirrorless camera for the footage, so just bear with me. So I got everything switched over. I ended up getting ended up putting an SD card in my goggles, which should always be there. Just stupid that I didn't have it. But I'm going to go to a different location. And yes, this time I am not holding a camera while driving. I'm actually using the Insta360 Go2's mount, and I just have it right on the windshield, and it fits perfectly, and it's just amazing little camera. Anyhow, I'm trying not to hit this old lady here. Oh, good Lord. So finally, this is like one of the more warmest days so far this year. It's 43 degrees right now and sunny with a little bit of wind. And I gotta tell you, it's nice. I'm just so sick and fucking tired of winter. I can't take it anymore. My hands just freeze up on me in seconds. I mean, even at 28 degrees, my hands are, even at 30 degrees, my hands are just freezing on me. So stupid. And I live in a state that's like one of the coldest in the country, so dumb. Anyhow, so I'm gonna go and try and find some other place that I want to fly, and I don't want to go someplace because right now the snow is melting everywhere, so it's just wet. It's just everywhere is wet. So I'm trying to find some place that's nice and dry, because I actually did not waterproof this quad yet. So I just got to be careful with that. Just to give you an example of how wet everything is, I'm just going to show you. Well, of course, I come up to a spot where it's actually dry right now. But anyway, if you look in a lot of these parking lots or driveways, you'll see the snow is just all melting. It's all pooling. Low spots are just water. And I got a cop on my tail right now. Not entirely certain why. Let's see if we can turn this around. There you go. There's Mr. Popo behind me. He'll probably pull me over for something. Oh, that's not a cop. That's community service. They can go fuck themselves. Okay, so here I am. I'm at the park. As you can see, I got like a river of melted snow coming down here. I'm gonna go up to that, up by that pavilion there. It should be drier, higher ground. I just don't feel like landing in all this shit. Normally there's some asshole out here with his dog. Like I said, an asshole with a dog. Looks like a new a-hole with a dog. Another dude with a dog. He just went inside. Oh, there he is. Off leash. Doing stupid shit. Yeah, I think I'll take off and fly from up on top of that hill. I would like to make one thing very, very clear. I love dogs. Okay, I'm just being a jerk today. I don't know why. It just feels like the mood I want to be in. I think it's great people bring their dogs out here. Okay, so I got, what did I get? 3 minutes out of that. I started my, I started recording on my DVR right in the middle of flying, so apologize about that. It happens. No, I think it looks really, really good. I think that baby Ratel 2 looks like a very good camera. I'm running an iFlight, what is it, the Force Mini 600 milliwatt, and I mean, it seems fine. I'm underneath the pavilion here, which is all wood, so I mean it's not like concrete or anything like that, but it is fine. I had to turn a couple different times, and that could be a lot to do with my antennas that I'm using here, and well, these goggles are shit. So yeah, now I'm going to throw a different battery on here. I was running a race day quad 650 4S. I'm going to try out the GMB 720, which is significantly smaller of a battery, but it's supposed to have more power. So we'll see how that runs. If you can't tell already by the sound in the microphone, it's pretty windy. Oh, god damn it. I hate Why, when you crash, why does it always have to go straight into the ice, straight into the water? If there's water or ice or something around, or dog shit, it always goes straight into that. God. I have all this area over here that's dry, but no, it lands right there. Oh, lovely. I broke my ND filter. Whoops.
Telemetry lost.
I'm not sure how well you're seeing me right now, but I just crushed my ND filter on my Go2. I don't know what happened there. Who knows? Who cares? It was fun. All right, well, that's about it for me with this session. Not a single thing wrong with this camera. I mean, it took a hard smack into that ice. I mean, enough to like shatter the tempered glass ND filter, and this thing is still just running like nothing ever happened. I love these little cameras. All right, so we're gonna try this at nighttime. I'm out here at a park that is kind of it's lit. It's not lit. It's not very busy, which is good. So it's a good test for flying this little center whip. So let's hop to it and see what it looks like. Okay, so I got out and I flew. I would say, yeah, it did a good job. I could see what I was doing for the most part. But, I mean, when I get into the darker areas, couldn't really see much. There was a time where I was flying towards the, well, I'll show you on here. I was flying over there towards that parking ramp, and, well, I didn't know there was power lines. I couldn't see the power lines, and I think I brushed a power line. But I got out of there. I punched out on the other side and got the F out of there. I would say I thought it did better than my other camera, which was I think it was a Fox here, I believe, or Run. Oh no, it was a Run Cam. It did a better job than a Run Cam did. I haven't tried HD0. I will try that, but I don't think it's going to be that good because I haven't heard anything about that being a good nighttime camera. Well, that's it for right now.